Hi guys. I usually don't make like video responses like when I get my very few homeschool questions on YouTube, but I got a question today and one yesterday that yesterday, to be honest, I felt the need to respond via video, but I kind of pushed it aside, and then I got another video, not really another question today that I kind of get the same feeling, so I'm going to make this video. All right, so it was a simple question. Someone wanted to know how I'm able to do all about reading without the activity book. I am not saying that you don't need the activity books in order to do the All About Reading program. I'm saying that at this stage, with the kids that I'm still using the program with, we don't use the activity books anymore, right? Now, I sometimes still use the cards, the phonogram cards, not really the word cards so much, but I do use the phonogram cards for review. It is not all about spelling, but all about spelling. I use the review cards as well. And I definitely use the boards and tiles. That's how they practice what it is we're learning. So when I'm using the All About Reading program, they still have just a few lessons, like about 2 or 3 in the level 3, and then they will be moving on into level 4, God spare, the new school year. I go through the teacher's book and they sit down in front of me with the magnetic boards that we have and they practice the activities. So that's how we're able to do the program at this stage without the activity books. Now, when I used the level 1 and some of the level 2, but definitely the level 1 with all of my kids, and a lot of the level 2 activities with all of them, we did the activities, but they were a lot younger. And besides the learning aspect to doing the activities, there was also the fun aspect because they were younger. My kids are older. There is not much benefit. It's a little bit of busy work with them going through the activities. I think that what they need to get from the program, it's possible for them to get it without the activities, especially since they are older, right? Now I think that you will have to assess your situation and see if it would still be beneficial despite their age. Now, one of my kids does have dyslexia, and if it is in her reading journey, she was struggling like she was when she was a lot younger, then even at this age, I would still use the activity with her, right? Because, this program kind of caters for that. However, even for her, it's not necessary for her to do the activities. She reads well, now she just needs a lot of practice. And reading is something that I encourage them to do every day. They have 20 minutes of minimum reading that they have to do, so that kind of keeps their reading going, right? So I just wanted to make this short video because it is not my intention to try to give the impression that you can do the program without the activity book. I am not, a specialist or trained or anything like that to be able to advise people in that way. I'm just stating what it is, being honest with how it is I use the program. I could come on here and state that, I use every aspect of, the All About Reading program still, and that would not be the truth. I used the entire level 3, and we did not do the activities. Now, I do want to say that sometimes I may flip open the activity book, but it would be to go through the word list. There's word lists and like phrases, practice phrases that they can go through, and we would go through those. A lot of times, like if when they have a story to read in one of the books, they may have like a practice word list or sentence list that they want them to go through. Sometimes I would go through those, right? And that's the extent to using the activity books that we do at this stage. So I just wanted to, kind of clarify that, and not, make it seem as if it's possible to, like I'm saying that you don't need the activity book. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I will talk to you in another one. Bye.